Good evening and welcome to the 2022 CIAA post-game press conference. My name is Shayla Moore, your moderator for today. Joining us is head coach Lonnie Blow of Virginia State University. Along with him, we have players Antoine Miles and Francis Fitzgerald. Before we open it up for questions, we'll have an opening statement from head coach Lonnie Blow.
Good evening. I thought we did a good job of kind of, getting ourselves going a little bit there near the end of the first half. Got off to a poor start, but we kind of just hung in there and, played a little better defense and made a few plays offensively. But, when you come into tournament play like this, that first game's always a tough game because, if you can kind of find a way to get through the first one, you can kind of, relax a little bit and set your sights on the next one. But coming in on the first one again is a tough deal, different environment. Obviously, we've never played in before, but, I got to give my guys a lot of credit. We're kind of getting ourselves going a little bit there late in the first half. Once we got back in it, I thought the second half we played much better. So it was good to see us play better defensively and better offensively the second half.
Back in December, both teams played, and the first half kind of mirrored this. It was a one-possession game. Do you think you made any adjustments in that second half that really stood out and helped your guys get going? I know you started to be more aggressive, attack more.
Right. Yeah, we did. We talked about spreading the floor a little bit. Talked about cutting harder off our screens, and I thought the second half we did a better job of not just moving the ball, but taking advantage of what was there. They tried to play BJ kind of face guard most of the night and not leave him, and you can do that if you want, but you kind of create some gaps and some holes if you're going to face guard one guy and not help out. So I thought we did a better job the second half of coming off of our screens and finding some holes and some gaps in their defense where we could drive and get some baskets.
Antoine, MVP of the game, you won a CIAA championship your freshman year. How has that experience shaped your journey at VSU?
It definitely shaped my journey. Coming in as a freshman and winning right away, I was introduced to a winning culture. So since that day, I've been trying to get back there ever since. And so winning my freshman year definitely helped shape me. I'm able to give the younger guys some tools because I've been here before. So, it definitely helped me.
Questions on the floor?
John MWVST for Antoine. It's been a really tough year from an injury standpoint. This is your first game in 3 weeks. You look pretty crisp. How are you able to get out there and be that sharp?
Just taking mental reps. When you're not able to play, you just take mental reps. I saw my team play every week, and every game I just looked and seen where I knew I could have made a difference. So today, that's all I tried to do, come in and make a difference.
Coach, Derek Vaughn from the Tom Basketball here in Baltimore. Look, I want to ask you, in the second half, you really seemed, especially the last 10 minutes of the game, you really seemed to let the point guard, Michael Melvin, start penetrating,
Right.
opening up the lane.
Right.
Was that your offensive plan to attack them, break like a boxer, beat them up a little bit, and then boom, see how they just fall apart and the team just took over?
Yeah, we wanted to kind of get some spacing. I thought the first half our spacing was poor, and we didn't do a very good job of creating that space. But I thought the second half, like I said, we kind of wanted to spread them out and create some driving lanes. And Mike's really good off the dribble. He's kind of tough to stay in front of for one guy. So we talked about creating some space for him and Antoine to kind of beat their guy off the dribble. And they were able to get in the lane and make some plays for themselves and make a few plays for other people too. So that was definitely one of our game plans.
Coach, you guys are going to be playing Fayetteville State. You guys split in the regular season. Let's talk.
They went to
They got us twice.
Fayetteville one.
Two tight games. Both of them were tight.
No doubt,
I
no
think
doubt.
all that. They're 1 year, whatever, but, obviously you've been in this tournament before. What's it going to take for you guys to, how close are you guys to being able to knock them off and get on this run?
Well, when you get to tournament play like this, it's a new season. All the stuff is out the window. Obviously, during the season, like you said, they got us twice in 2 close games. But none of that's going to matter tomorrow. It's going to come down to who's the best team on the floor tomorrow night, and Lord willing, hopefully that's us. But you know, stuff we learned from them, we'll get back to the hotel and prepare for tomorrow night. And you know, they're a talented team.